Moundville, a hub like Chaco Canyon out west, most certainly had its challenges of those times, but perhaps nothing like those of today, where the threat of pollution from runoff of farms or suburban developments have caused one of the largest fish kills ever reported in Alabama on the Black Warrior River. Hundreds of thousands of dead fish were found floating on a 20-mile stretch between Moundville and Akron. This is what Ronnie Headley, a Native American Cherokee Indian, calls come to water, a place where Native Americans wash in the natural streams before ceremony. This particular sacred stream has been polluted with biodiesel fuel from a nearby plant. Many of the same streams and creeks that the Native American fished and canoed are being used as basins for discharges. Whether it be from chicken farming or coal mining, Billy White Fox is concerned about the environment and the future of our rivers.
I'm also a Florida State Commissioner appointed by Governor Jeb Bush, and so he's listening what the Native Americans got to say about taking care of the land, and he understands a lot, and he's interested, which was good. But the biggest thing is right now we want to do everything that we can to take care of cleaning our lands and making sure toxic waste is not put into our waterways, or also trash dumped alongside the roadways in our beautiful forest. So I'm willing to do whatever I can, as well as Sunshine with me, that we want to make a statement that we need to keep Mother Earth clean and have our lands running free, that anytime we want to take our youth 100 years from now out, they can see clean, beautiful countryside with the wildlife. I think that's important.
Wonderful arrow.
What did Indians use for
String? For string, several different things. The most common string worldwide was sinew, animal tendons twisted together into cordage, used from Mongolia, Africa, Indo-Pacific, all over this country. In Alabama, it wasn't as good a string. They're affected by moisture. They found that the small intestine of the black bear, washed out and twisted, was the superior string. Give you any? That's a sparkleberry. Some of the good arrowwoods in Alabama besides river cane were sparkleberry, which is a winter huckleberry, some of you may be familiar with.
Over centuries, Native American traditions, skills, and beliefs evolved in relationship to Mother Earth. Using all parts of an animal for food and weaponry created a special union between the hunter and the hunted. So today we hear of another such union between Native American Indian spirituality and religion.
The scope of the group and of the national conference, the Tequeca conference, is to give strength and kind of sense of pride to Native Americans to be able to keep their own culture, their own spirituality, their own values, while they kind of merge it with the Christian teaching. Like this friend of mine, she just moved to Alabama. She's a Hohuma. I was given the honorary membership by the Northeast Cherokee of Alabama. Katerite Kakwita, she was a Mohawk who was orphaned when she was 4 years old for the smallpox, which arrived in the village in the New York State of Cernanon. And she moved to Canada when she was 20 because she joined the Christians and she felt that she was not welcome in her village. So the next thing is she just dedicated her last 4 years of her life to children, to elderly, visiting them and teaching them how to pray.
There's a tree growing behind y'all here. And I always tell people God writes a lot of music. All we have to do is look and see it. And people say, how do you play a flute? Well, as the tree limbs go upwards and the leaves on the tree, the scale goes up. Part way up the tree, you'll see a branch come in. That means the same note. Now we're double noting or triple noting, playing the same note 1 or 2 or maybe 3 or more times. Then as the limb comes down, coming back towards the tree, the scale comes down maybe 1 or 2 notes. Or you might want to add a third one as it sounds and suits you. Then it comes back up again, the scale comes back up. With 5 notes you can play beautiful music on the tree. Or maybe I want to do all the trees, just go across the top. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play all the trees behind you. We'll start at the left side of this tree come around the top and drop and move, and let's see what it sounds like. I call it singing with God because He wrote that music. All we got to do is look and see it.
For most Native American Indians, a spiritual bond with the trees, clouds, land, and water remains. By stepping back into the past of tradition, we can remember our relationship to the environment through oral tradition and teaching, through fire and cooking, by painting masks and having plain old fun. From funnel cakes to symbolic flags, Moundville in central Alabama offers a unique and instinctive experience for everyone.
I would love for y'all, one of y'all to do it. The adults have more fun with the kids. Well, you know, I'm an adult. Get it hard.